Alright guys, welcome to another live unboxing, but before I get into that, the first things first, I'm still going to be doing a Q&A video, so if people want to ask any questions, feel free to do so. If I remember, when you do it while I'm doing this live, I'll screenshot them on my phone, I'll read the comments and then I'll add them to the list, but if not, if you're watching this after this has been uploaded, then I welcome you to ask me some questions. Doesn't matter what it is, I'll try and answer them as much as I can. So yeah, as you can see, no expenses spared with the backdrop once again, and I'm sat on the floor because it's comfy. So shut up. And yeah, got an unboxing to do, but don't have a beer to drink with it. Gonna have a good old-fashioned coffee this time. In fact, I think the last unbox I did, I was sat on the floor drinking coffee. But yeah, this is a box from Mikkeller, and it's the beer mail box, which I thought I would give a go because I've only ever drank one Mikkeller beer, and that was the collaboration they did with Crunchy Frog Brewing Company, and that was if we took the bones out, it wouldn't be crunchy, which was an American brown ale. Fantastic to see a Monty Python reference there. So I thought that, yeah, I'll give them a try. Got a good deal on it. And if you are interested, potentially by any of the beers that I have received, which I'm going into this blind, by the way, then I'm going to put my referral link down below where you can get 25% off your first box, whether it's the beer mail or if it's like the beer club, which is a little bit more expensive. But yeah, it's like a subscription service, but you can try it once and then just cancel your subscription. But I think it's one of those things where like every few months, if you carry it on, you get like extra stuff thrown in and that sort of thing. And we will see if I can get some referrals, which, you know, it gets you money off and also gets me money off. Who knows? We'll see. Can't promise anything though. But yeah, I'm very excited as to what is in this box. I don't care if it's beers from their core range. I'm just eager to try some beers from Mikkeller because they're a brewery who I've admired for quite a long time, especially when it comes to the labelling and branding in general. I think they've got some of the nicest looking beers, and you know, the graphic design nerd inside of me is very appealed by that. So anyway, without any further ado, I don't want to drag this out for too long, and I won't be like going on live and having people in or whatever. But if people leave comments, then I'll read them every now and then. Anyway, so here's the box. It took about a week to get here, which is fair enough, but I'm terrible when I'm expecting a package. I don't know how many times I checked on the UPS tracking website, which that's probably my only somewhat negative experience so far from this, is the fact that they've used UPS. And although, you know, a week you can't complain, you know, it's shipped from Denmark, free shipping, I can't help but feel that their website is absolutely terrible in terms of updating. I only found out this morning that my package this morning is downstairs towards my penis, by the way. I only found out that this morning my package would be arriving today. And that's really the only complaint. It's not even a complaint, to be honest. But yeah, the beers seem to be okay. I haven't looked inside them, but there's no soggy bottom to the package or, you know, any loose glass or anything like that. So I think they should be all okay. And yeah, I'm just very eager to get these looked at. So I think it's 8 beers. So that's a nice introduction to a brewery, I think you'll agree. And I can see already that I've got 2 cans. And I think there might be 2 cans underneath that as well. So I'll get the cans out of the way. So first of all, we have got Mastodon Mother Puncher, which is an India Pale Ale brewed with passion fruit, clocking in at, where's the ABV on this one? I mean, I can't even see the ABV. Going well so far. 330 ml, but it was 6.5 or 6.6% ABV. So yeah, an IPA brewed with passion fruit. I'm not familiar with passion fruit, to be honest, so that'll be an intriguing one. And yeah, straight away, fantastic looking artwork. So very intrigued by that straight away. The next beer is the Single Citra series, which is another India Pale Ale. This time clocking in at 6.9% in another 330ml can. Once again, not sure how well you'll be able to see it this time, but a lovely looking beer, very simple. Like I said, I really, really enjoyed the design of Mikkeller, and I can't remember the graphic designer who does it, but I'm going to put that link down below. So, excuse me, I'd imagine that this is a single hop beer, and the best before date on this one is 17th of the 5th, 2018, so that's got a nice shelf life. And the best before date on this one is 28th of the 6th, 2018. So yeah, somewhat fresh cans, I would imagine. Just feel underneath. Yes, there's indeed 2 more cans. So next up we've got a tall boy, 500 mils, and this is Haven, which is a new festival experience created by Aaron Desner, Bryce Desner, Klaus Meyer, and Mikkeller. What is this? It's clocking at 4.6%. This is a Pilsner style beer, product of Belgium. And buy a 2-day pass, you've got a nice little QR code on there. But yeah, nice tall can. I'm all about that, and it's a craft Pilsner. I saw Simon reviewing a Mikkeller Pilsner today, and he really, really enjoyed it. I know it's not this same one, but yeah, I mean, I'm all for craft Pilsner, and yeah, very intriguing artwork once again. Hopefully, I could get the wrap off these cans fairly easily. So this one is clocking in at 3rd of December 2018. Best before date, I should say, not clocking in. And yeah, clocking in at 4.6% ABV. So Haven, refs, hello in Copenhagen. Yeah, my Danish is absolutely terrible. But yeah, I'm going to have to look into that and the guys involved in the brewing of this beer, because I'm all for new things. Once again, beautiful looking beer indeed. I think we've got another tall boy can, and we've got one of the Berliner Weisses that they do. Hallo, ich bin Berliner Weisse. And this is a Berliner style Weiss beer brewed with blueberries. I do enjoy blueberries. One of the few fruits that I do actually eat. And yeah, I think it's the lemon one that a lot of people have been talking about recently. But yeah, Berliner Weisses. Not my favourite type of sour beer, but I'm sure those blueberries will help a fair bit. And in 500ml can, I'm not going to complain. Best for date on this one is 7th of the 6th, 2018. And this one is clocking in at 3.7. So yeah, very, very intrigued about that one as well. So I think that's all of the cans so far. Got a terrible display going on right now. Let's see what bottles we have. First up, we've got the K-Arlek, or Kulek, I'm not sure how that's pronounced, which is a Pale Ale, 2017 edition. Nice artwork on that one. This is, artwork is from Sarah Nielsen. So I don't think, she's obviously not the girl who does the usual Mikkeller artwork, but yeah, very nice looking label indeed on this one. And I don't know how well you can see that, but that is one hazy looking beer in the glass. Yeah, 4.9%, using oat flakes and rye malt. The hops are Citra and Simcoe, I believe. So is this something along the lines of one of the Fruit Bomb New England style beers? If so, I'm all for that because I've had very little experience. So far, I'm quite excited about these beers. This one is the best for date of the 1st of the 12th, 2018. So that has got one hell of a shelf life on it. So we shall put that one there. Then we have, it's got over it here. We've got a bottle of Mikkeller Scrub Afire Pilsner, another Pilsner beer. Don't even really know what the actual name of that beer is, but once again, beautiful artwork, which I shall be keeping if I can get it off properly. And this is clocking in at a very steady 5% ABV, with a best before date of the 27th of the 12th, 2018. So it's got a really sort of vibrant vibe about it, this box, which I am hoping for at least one beer that I could sell. So fingers crossed, but so far I'm not disappointed. Let's see what we've got here. We've got a bottle of the 1000 IBU. Now I remember this beer doing the rounds a while back, and yeah, I'm not really into these sort of like, what would you describe this as? Sort of like a fad or like a novelty beer. But I've heard a lot of things about this, and I'm intrigued to try it because, like I said, I think I've seen Simon again do a review of this one, and Rob over at Hopsy. So I'm intrigued, and beer clocks in at 9.6%, so it's a little bit of a heavy one. An American Imperial Indian Pale Ale, 1000 IBU. Fantastic artwork once again, beautiful stuff. So yeah, that's going to be an intriguing beer review. And then last but not least, we have 12-inch whale, is that? Ale brewed with lactose and grapes. Ooh, that sounds fancy. Not exactly sure what style of beer that is, but it's clocking in at 375 mils. I keep saying clocking into the size of the bottle, but it's a little bit of a big boy. Is that something along the lines of like a lambic, maybe? I'm not too sure. ABV on this one is, I have no idea because I can't see it. There we go. 8.1%. Yeah, that's an intriguing one. Really not too sure what that sort of beer is. But yeah, I'm guessing maybe more of a sour kriek or goza, or I don't know. But very, very intrigued by that one. And once again, lovely looking beer. So I think that's all of the beers. Let's not put it there so it falls over and smashes everywhere. Anything else in the box? Nope, which is all good. So, yeah, not too shabby. I think you'll agree. And of course, if you've tried any of these beers, then give me your thoughts, opinions on them. Yeah, I'm intrigued by all of them, especially the Tallboy cans and some of the IPAs. That Berliner Weisse especially is just screaming out to me to be drunk, but I won't be drinking that right now. I might chill it down for a little bit. But yeah, not a bad little selection of beers, I think you'll agree. Probably only minor complaint, and again, it's like with UPS. It would have been nice to have maybe had a couple of dark beers in there. I'm not sure if each box has a different theme or things like that, but I'm not going to complain. I'm very happy with this selection. That's 8 beers for me to review on the channel. That's 8 beers for me to hopefully enjoy. And that's some wonderful examples of artwork for me to slobber over, because I do like a nice label. So I'll quickly go over to the comments. So Kent Beer Reviews writes, "Hi mate, did you get any snacks?" No, I didn't, unfortunately. But I'm sure I can have some snacks with quite a few of these beers. Just kind of hazy that is. It's almost like juice in a glass. yeah, I'm very, very intrigued by that one. I'm intrigued by all of them. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting selection of reviews for sure. So, thank you guys for watching. Any thoughts, opinions on the beers, any thoughts, opinions on Mikkeller are always welcome. If you're interested in getting one of these boxes, my referral link is down below, so you get yourself a little bit of money off. And yeah, check out Mikkeller. Check out my Mikkeller playlist, even though there's only one beer review in there. And if I can remember the guy's name, or the person's name who designs labels, I'm going to put that in the description too, because I think that's a big part of Mikkeller, and that's, for me anyway, a big part of the craft beer scene. Although, you know, not every nicely designed label is going to house a stellar beer, but I've yet to be burnt by a nice label. Anyway, I've waffled on for way longer than I should have. Check out all those links down below. Look out for the reviews of these in the coming weeks, in a couple of months. And more importantly, I hope you'll join me next time for another review, another unboxing, another whinge, another whine, another rant, another ramble, another hangout, which I think we've potentially got a couple coming up. I've got a live review with Dean that we need to cement, and possibly next week we might have another UK Beer Tubers chat, because I've really enjoyed catching up with everyone. And of course, if you want to ask me any questions, that one doesn't count, Craig, that you sent me, then I'm going to put the Q&A video down below, or you could just leave comments under this one. And for the one person watching this stream, thank you very much. Follow me on the usual social media. I'm actually in the middle of doing an Instagram story, because I'm down with the kids. And yeah, I'm really warm, so I'm going to go. And it doesn't really help being sat by a window. Thank you guys for watching, and I shall hopefully see you later. Cheers, guys.